career is a very interesting one because the career is something that people think about. And what I find interesting is that the career is typically not about money. It's not about making more money. That is not the first thing that's involved in the career. What I typically find is that people are interested in being more appreciated at work, being challenged at work, so having something that's really exciting or interesting to work on where they can develop themselves. The third part is probably developing themselves, like developing themselves professionally, right? So that they have a broader spectrum of things that they can do and become, let's say, an expert in, or have the ability to discover or to practice. And then the fourth part there is, can they rise up inside of the hierarchy, right? Is there a higher level job that they can work on where they have a greater responsibility or they have people working for them? And then maybe the fifth part of that is money. Obviously when you increase your responsibility, you want more money. We do a survey before the course starts. And one of the interesting things of that survey is when people respond to the career question, money is not the most important thing. The most important thing for people is that they're being appreciated and that they're being challenged at work. So how can the Silva Method help in this space? Well, again, there are many different techniques that we can use, but primarily what I would recommend in the first place is to get clear about what your goals are. Like, what is your purpose in life? What do you want to accomplish from this, right? What is it that you're looking towards in terms of your life and your career? And then the second one is the mental house cleaning. Often, our own thoughts, our own negative thoughts trigger specific feelings or specific behaviors in our workplace. Or we get upset about certain things, or we feel that we're not being appreciated because we ourselves have these negative thoughts around being appreciated. So the first thing that I would do after I'm getting clear about what it is that I want in the short and the midterm is to get clear about what my negative thoughts are. There's a technique here that we use, what we call mental house cleaning. And basically it's a technique of transforming negative thoughts or limiting beliefs into positive, empowering beliefs. And the technique is actually quite simple, and I'll just give you a quick example of that here. You pay attention to your thoughts. So you make the intention that you're going to pay attention to your thoughts throughout the day. And as you're paying attention to your thoughts, when you catch yourself saying something or doing something that doesn't work or that is negative, you say to yourself mentally, cancel, cancel. And then you immediately replace it with a thought which feels better. And when I say it feels better, it has to feel better to you when you think it. Not to anyone else, just to you. So you catch yourself thinking something negative, you say to yourself, cancel, cancel, and then you replace it with a positive thought. So for instance, if what comes up to me at work is, I'm not appreciated at work, I would say to myself, cancel, cancel, and then I would replace it with something like, I wonder what I could do to feel appreciated at work. And immediately that helps me to feel better. And when I feel better, then my mind is clearer to be able to focus on things and find solutions to problems that I have. Because the first point of improving my career is my mindset. And then I also want to know where I'm going. So once I have a positive mindset about the job or the career that I have, then it's easier for me to go along the path that I want. So absolutely, the Silva Method will help you get clear about what you want in terms of your career, and it will help you to improve the results of your current career right away. And literally, it's just the snap of your fingers, because the cancel technique is so powerful. The results of that are just phenomenal. And we'll talk about that as well a bit later. But what I wanted to say with that is, when you focus your attention on what you're thinking during the day, And we have about 60,000 thoughts a day. So about every 1.5 seconds, there goes one. There's another. That's a lot of thoughts. If we're able to pay attention to them, then we'll end up catching ourselves more frequently, and we'll be able to transform those negative thoughts. And as we transform those negative thoughts, our mental mindset improves, and as our mindset improves, you'll just see the results in your career. It'll just start to go up, 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 and life will be much easier, not just at work, but also in every other area of your life.